Hello, fellow unlearns. Nature's penchant for repetition extends far beyond galaxies and seashells. It's a symphony of symmetry woven throughout the fabric of existence. In the branches of towering trees, fractal patterns emerge, where the smallest twig mirrors the grandeur of the entire tree, each showing the self-similarity found in galaxies. Even the rhythmic heartbeat of a pulsar, or the delicate petals of a flower, obey the universal rule of repetition.
Repetition of patterns is a common phenomenon in nature, and it can be observed at various scales, from the microscopic to the macroscopic. These repetitive patterns often result from natural processes, mathematical principles, and the optimization of energy and resources. Here are some examples of repetition of patterns in nature. Fractals. Fractals are complex geometric shapes that exhibit self-similarity at different scales. They can be found in natural objects like snowflakes, coastlines, fern leaves, and even in the branching patterns of trees and rivers. Symmetry. Symmetry is a widespread pattern in nature. Many organisms exhibit bilateral symmetry, mirror image on each side, or radial symmetry, multiple identical parts radiating from a central point. Examples include butterflies, flowers, and starfish. Phyllotaxis. Phyllotaxis refers to the arrangement of leaves or floral organs on a plant stem. It often follows specific mathematical patterns, such as the Fibonacci sequence, resulting in spirals or whorls of leaves. Honeycomb structures. Bees construct their hives with hexagonal cells which provide optimal storage space and structural stability. Hexagonal patterns can also be seen in basalt columns, turtle shells, and other natural formations. Wave patterns. Waves in the ocean, dunes, and wind-eroded landscapes create repetitive patterns. These patterns emerge due to the interaction between forces and materials. Mineral crystals. Minerals and crystals often exhibit highly repetitive geometric patterns. For example, quartz crystals have a hexagonal symmetry and salt crystals form cubic shapes. Stripes and spots. Many animals display repetitive patterns of stripes, spots, or markings, which serve various purposes such as camouflage, communication, or warning signals. Examples include zebras, tigers, and butterflies. Seasonal changes. The changing of seasons is a repetitive pattern in nature driven by Earth's axial tilt and orbit around the Sun. This results in the regular cycle of spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Tidal patterns. Tides are predictable and repetitive, influenced by the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun on Earth's oceans. High and low tides follow a regular pattern along coastlines. Migration patterns. Many animals, such as birds, fish, and mammals, exhibit repetitive migration patterns as they move between breeding and feeding grounds in different seasons. Ecosystem succession. Ecological communities undergo repetitive patterns of succession over time. As one group of species establishes itself, it may eventually be replaced by another in a predictable sequence. Planetary orbits. The motion of planets in our solar system follows predictable, repetitive patterns known as Kepler's laws of planetary motion. These patterns have been instrumental in understanding celestial mechanics. The repetition of patterns in nature is a testament to the underlying order and mathematical regularity that govern the natural world. Scientists and researchers often study these patterns to gain insights into the processes and principles shaping our environment.